Rhythm and blues is a master genre. Let me explain. All pop, whether you're listening to Post Malone, Taylor Swift, Drake, K-pop, J-pop, or whether you're listening to reggae, UK skiffle, world beat, dance music, hip-hop, it's all based in rhythm and blues, baby. See, people don't understand. 2/4 backbeat, 1, 2, 3, 4. A defined snare, click, snare, or clap on the 2 and the 4. That came through rhythm and blues. Big Joe Turner, acts like that. Louis Jordan or Wyon Harris. This is the music of the time. Ruth Brown. Before this time in the mid-40s to the mid-50s, the 2 and the 4 was just suggested. It would be a hi-hat snap, but it was a kick drum that drove the beat. And it was a snare that was basically a place to accent what was going on in the band. A defined 2/4 hit on the snare, that's all rhythm and blues. Rock and roll was born out of rhythm and blues because actually the term rock and roll would be a term that R&B singers would use for their dance tune. So rock and roll is basically a faster tempo dance version of rhythm and blues. When you're talking about UK skiffle, when you're talking about heavy metal, when you're talking about reggae and dancehall and reggaeton, having this whole defined snare in 4/4 time based on the 2 and the 4, it's all rhythm and blues. But it seems like rhythm and blues sort of gets written out and they try to other it, and it's not seen as a master genre, and it really is, because it was rhythm and blues that combined the swing era with the blues through a genre called the jump blues, spearheaded by Louis Jordan. Louis Jordan, the father of rhythm and blues, was also a rapper. Go listen to songs like Beans and Cornbread. Go listen to Louis Jordan. You'll hear he's rapping and singing. And it is out of that sound you get Big Joe Turner, and you get all of these acts, Little Richard, you get T-Bone Walker, but you get a defined 2/4 backbeat. The dance, all of American dance is based on this. And so this is no small thing. You know what I mean? This isn't it's just somebody threw a contribution in there and look at, no. It literally redefined the mathematics of music to where every other piece of the band now had a reliable pulse that it could lay on to find an accident by a snare drum that is the format that is still used in music today. So when you're listening to K-pop, J-pop, American pop, any beat that has you clapping on 2 and 4, snapping your fingers on 2 and 4, heavy metal, grunge, go on down the line, you're listening to a subgenre of rhythm and blues created right here in the United States of America, specifically Los Angeles, Chicago, New York, and New Orleans, where you find that beat most defined. So happy Black Music Month, y'all.